my god, when he played it for Jade.
Where's
Oh my
Dave?
God,
Is
you
Dave
guys
here?
are so smart. I love you all so much.
Tribal Council was pretty intense. Tyler J played the idol on Jade and we went for Daniel.
Right, if it was a tie, they wanted us to break it to show who was on the bottom.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
When he said Jade, I
Yeah.
was...
Dave, I think you know that
Yeah, I know.
this guy is
Dude,
a
I
bitter
know.
piece of shit. Because obviously
Tyler G.
Tyler G came back.
Welcome to Life on the Bottom.
It's the worst time, but congrats on making jury, everyone.
Ooh, I get to vote for Caitlin. Exciting!
I did not get the play right. I played the idol on Jade and Dan went home.
I'm pissed off that Dan got overtaken by someone and didn't get a chance to come back into the game. That doesn't make sense to me.
That makes no sense. I felt guilty that I had an idol played for me when I didn't believe that I needed it played for me.
If your name comes up, I will try and
But I didn't say anything because I'd rather be safe. So I feel bad about that.
And now we do final 11 again, but we've got 4 people.
Against 7.
Yeah.
Tyler G does change the dynamic somewhat.
So I'm back. Okay, so much has happened.
So how are you? How have you been?
Actually, alright. I got voted out. I beat Jackson, I'm back in the game.
So like, you just want to spill everything.
Happy, unhappy, very unhappy. No. Called with Caitlin, obviously, because I know Caitlin. Woo, surprise! Not anymore. Apparently, it's not been for a while, which, fair enough, we're in photos together on social media. Can I be your friend?
Yeah, yeah.
Can we get an alliance started?
Oh my god, should we?
Should we? I'm really nervous.
I don't know, like, I just don't know if we should.
I've been real humbled, guys. I've been humbled beyond belief.
Why did you want to work with Daniel? Like, no offense, but he's not very nice.
I didn't. I never expected to win, but I wanted to do good. I wanted to do good. And then it's just like, you're not doing good.
So, like, did you get anything from Exile? Lol, what?
And then when I enjoy moments where I feel like I'm doing good, it's like, woo, and like I'm doing good. And then when they get crushed, I get really embarrassed because it's that time that I allowed myself to be proud and be happy. And then you realize that, oh wait, you shouldn't have been proud or happy. You're a fool. I don't like anyone that was on my old tribe. Obviously, they voted for me twice, so...
I like Jade, but I don't think, like, I don't
Oh
think
my
she's
god, you should not like
like-
Jade. Ugh. Caitlin, stop it right now.
Why? She's nice.
I don't see a path for me to the end. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. God. Suddenly I'm an underdog. I didn't expect to be the underdog.
So here I am, post-tribal council, no idol in my pocket, and there is a very, very definite shift in the feel of the game.
Dan just blew up my entire game.
I'm going to talk to David. I'm going to tell him that, like, I have no idea what that was.
I spoke to Eden straight after tribal council, and he was quite upset because he had been called out by Dan.
And Eden, good luck trying to get Dave out with your next vote, mate.
And now it's time to go.
Bye.
We talk through his emotions, and he tells me that he's still down to work with me.
But the reason that I was wary of joining you was always Dan.
Well,
And
it just goes to show.
That's why I wanted him gone before I could do something with you.
Minutes later, I hear from David, "Hey man, just wanted to address what happened at Tribal. I want to talk game with you." Suddenly, I'm not Tyler J with an idol. Suddenly, I'm a valuable vote.
I hope you know I wasn't lying to you when I told you you were safe and you didn't need to use the idol.
I had to make the swing, but I was serious about what we talked about today.
Right now, I'm saying to everyone, whatever you want to do, I will do it with you. And hoping that that's enough to get me through the next few rounds.
Jade is lovely, and I've always loved Jade, and obviously I always loved you guys. But now, Max has been horrible to me. He's like, you fucked up your own game right now.
Oh my God.
Dion hasn't spoken to me, but every time I spoke to him today, it felt like a guilt trip and a negative.
The thing about these plans is that some of them have been jeopardized by the emotions of other people on the bottom.
Eden!
Yeah.
What's up? Are you sad?
I haven't had the best night.
Why not?
I've been just getting like a lot of like shit messages from Dion and from Max.
Max feels really betrayed by Eden,
I'm just like so sad right now.
and Max let Eden know it.
We finally found such a nice group of people that are working together and really care about each other inside and outside the game, and it's just fucked because one stupid little idiot making stupid decisions.
I had a group call, and every time I spoke, Max was like, "Don't interrupt me." I honestly don't like the way Max and Dion have been treating me, and not just me, everyone. I realize that every time I speak to Max, I feel worse about the game and want to quit.
Yeah.
And I guess for you it's Dion, for me it's Max.
Coming into the merge game, it's very clear that people like myself and Max are being considered to be to the side. We'll deal with them later. It's starting to feel personal. Yeah, I've been having a bit of a back and forth with Caitlin.
Oh yeah?
It's like I'm on the playground and like you won't let me sit with you guys. Yeah, she's an interesting one, isn't she?
He said I made him feel like he wasn't a human because we didn't include him in the vote.
She's trying to claim that she wants to treat people like humans, but then she's like, no, I can't talk to you about this.
And I was like, Dion, I like talking to you, like I think we have fun. And he was just like, well, there's no point us talking because you don't want to work with me.
Well, you do understand you're cutting me out as a game player completely.
They're making everyone want them gone.
Dion apparently is doing shit, and apparently Max is doing the same.
I want Max and Dion gone ASAP.
I get they're trying to fight for their life, but they seem so down.
Dion and Max appear to be saying too much to people and pissing them off.
Be good at the game, firstly, and use normal strategies to, work with three.
My concern is that I'm going to have to let go of one of them this round.
If you have to be low and go for someone personally, it just shows that you have a lack of strategy. And that's coming from someone with a lack of strategy.
And that's why I want to vote out Max and Dion.
It's fair. Every time I talk to Max, I feel shit about myself. I feel like I want to quit the game. Yeah, I can't do it, but you guys can. If I could vote anyone off next, it would be him. I wouldn't vote for him. I would ask Tyler J or Jade's permission to write their name down instead. But, yeah. I started the game with them, so I just, we did have something there on Battle Roll.
But now they're upsetting you.
They are. I mean...
They upset me.
Upset me too, yeah.
Boy oh boy, do I not want to vote out someone who isn't Dion this round.
Nobody in this game has the right to upset you, and you shouldn't feel bad about voting them out if they do.
It's frustrating because I'm trying to play a game that clearly nobody wants me to play.
Is there anything I can say or anything I can do to kind of make you feel a bit better about it?
I mean, not really. I just gotta find a way to get myself through this round. I really want to win immunity. I hope it's something that I can win, and it's not gonna come down to luck or things like that. Like, give me something that I can win, because I have to win.
Castaways will be given a combination of 6 of the items shown in the image below. Players will have to count the number of times their 6 items appear in a series of 4 images. Players are only allowed to look at 1 image at a time. To switch the image, a castaway will need to do 10 star jumps. The player who can correctly count the number of items in each of the 4 photographs will win individual immunity and be safe at Tribal Council. The challenge begins, and there are 6 people who max out of the challenge, being unable to complete it in the 20-minute time limit. These are Jade, Annalise, Ben, Karthik, Max, and David. Tyler G finishes the challenge in 5th place with a time of 17 minutes and 26 seconds. Eden finished the challenge in 4th place with a time of 13 minutes and 28 seconds. Only 17 seconds ahead, Caitlin finished the challenge in 3rd place with a time of 13 minutes and 11 seconds. The runner-up is Tyler J, finishing in 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Meaning the winner of the challenge is Dion, completing the challenge in 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Dion is safe at Tribal Council.
The immunity challenge results were revealed, and I won. I'm not going anywhere.
The nerve of Dion to win that immunity challenge when we were going to vote him out.
And it feels so fucking good.
Oh.
So I'm very much in better spirits, and I'm happy about it.
It puts a spanner in the works. Dion.
Poor Tyler J came second, and he's a little upset about it.
Oh.
Because he thinks he'll be going home, and I'm not convinced.
It's gonna be a long day tomorrow because I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
I think that too many people need him to position themselves in this game.
Loki want to make a big move, blindside Tyler J. The only thing that I'm worried or thinking about is if David or Dion decides they want to make a move against me or Eden.
I've decided to give the people what they want. The final 11, brought to you by Xavier. What have I missed?
We're just missing Caitlin. Actually, congratulations first.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
His name's Xavier. I haven't met him yet.
Cute.
Where we stand right now, at the moment, it looks like a pretty clear-cut 6v5. Tyler G moves over to us, which leaves a 7-4 advantage.
So what are you guys thinking?
I guess people were deciding between Tyler J and Max. Max is someone that doesn't really have a target on his back, so if you allow him to get further, people might want to keep him and he might be able to slide through.
The consensus is basically that tonight Max will be the one going home.
Tyler J is a threat, but I do think we could take him out at any time.
He'll always be a threat.
Yeah.
Whereas Max is he's on everyone's nerves right now, I take it.
I wasn't really happy with the way I was spoken to this week.
I'm really sad that Max and I's relationship ended like this.
I feel bad going Max myself, but that's just a me thing because of my relationship with him from Battle Royale.
Yeah.
If it is him, I might vote Tyler J. It's not a jury vote thing, it's just like I promised him I would never write his name down. If anyone's not okay with me writing Tyler J's name down, let me know.
If you don't, it's not going to change the vote. So this is how things are looking at the moment. If there is no human intervention or idle intervention. Max goes, Dion goes, Tyler J goes, Jade goes, leaving 7, which could turn into Katie and her angels, Tyler G, Ben, and Eden.
Obviously, I've got my youth allowance, which is me, Eden, and Caitlin.
Caitlin, Ben, and I are running the game. No one suspects it.
This is truly the new chapter.
Bit cute.
Teaming up against myself, Annalise, and Karthik, and picking us off one by one. If that is the case, I am as good as a dead man walking.
Are we all on the same page?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on that page. Yeah.
So, my plan of attack is basically to break up this potential Katie's Angels alliance without burning any bridges. So, I want to create a split using the 4 remaining Tawi members with myself, Annalise, and Karthik, and blindside Tyler G. Hey, we're just talking through the prospects of going Tyler G.
Okay.
And the potential backlash that we'll get.
Yep.
I spoke to Dion, and I spoke to Max, and they're both on board to do something. They want to do something tonight.
Yeah.
And I think we're there in the outs.
It'll be Max, Dion, Tyler, Jade with us three.
Yeah.
So we'll be the minority in that situation.
Next vote, we can just flip back the other way. I don't think the three of us will be much of a chance if we go to 7 with the 7 that we've got.
And I think you're okay with voting Tyler G?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, like, if you guys are both, like, you guys, I trust you a lot more than my own brain. Alrighty.
Awesome. I'll speak to you guys a little bit later. Rest up, Annalise. Hope you feel better.
Yep.
So, that's my plan. That's what I want to do.
I was being told all day that Max was going home. And then David was like, Karthik's in. Tyler G. We're voting Tyler G.
David's writing to me. I think we have the numbers. Just wanted to let you know.
It's the only plan we have right now that hopefully keeps the four of us together.
Yeah.
I don't really want to just take out the rest of Tali and leave it as a, solid 7 and fight it out from there.
So yourself, myself, Tyler J, Jade, and David will all be voting for Tyler G.
I don't think I'm a chance if I do that.
Ben, Caitlin, and Eden aren't in on it.
This is good.
I don't see what other option we have.
Yeah, if that all happens, you've got your Outcast Season 1 winner. Yours truly, winning the game, on top, where I should be.
Dave's going absolutely nuts. Like, he's gone off the rails.
Okay, Ben, where are you? Excuse me. Big moves. Big moves, Ben, come on.
Basically, he'd promised Karthik and then myself to Dion and Co, and I don't really want to work with them, to be honest. I don't think they really respect me as a player.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
So, Eden keeps going to Tyler J and saying, we're not targeting you this round. That's why he's been so open about throwing his vote on him.
The plan originally was to vote Max, but Eden was like, I said I'd never write Max's name down.
So, I'm thinking if that is the case and he does put his vote on Tyler J, then we already have an extra number.
So I was like, if I can get 2 people and Jade, we can make a move, and we don't even need to get anyone else because then Eden would be on there.
Ben messaged me saying, let's do Tyler J. I was like, let's do it.
The thing, I think we can tell Tyler G, but if we tell Caitlin, I think Eden will find out.
Okay, we need to talk to Karthik. I need to tell him this. Or
I need to tell him this. You reckon we do it, Karthik?
Hi, sorry?
You reckon we go for it? Tyler J?
Yeah, we'll go for Tyler J.
David is kind of put me into trouble by making a plan with Dion that includes me even without asking me.
Okay, this will be fun.
Oh my god.
Big move. Hashtag.
I was telling Annalise I kind of wanted to get Tyler J out, and so then we made a group of Ben, Annalise, myself, Jade, and Tyler G.
So Karthik, you're all for this?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, that's so fun.
Most unexpected group ever.
Hi,
Jade.
Hi.
I think I can use Jade because I kept her name off the block this round.
Going into the call, I want my 4 people to stay. And I also keep the friends that I'm making out of that group as well.
We're all in.
What the fuck, Jade?
I need to push a few ideas and see what they think without sounding like I'm telling them what to do.
I was on a call to Tyler J.
Yeah.
What's he been saying?
He wants to go David, and he's probably going to approach you all.
So if I say that I talked with Tyler J and he threw out that David should go.
David?
Oh my god.
I mean, realistically, we could go David after what he said today, but I like this group.
Well, we'd still be a group favorite, know that. We'd have more people voting with us, and then we can still stay our core.
What do you think, Karthik?
I don't trust David anymore. Like, I think he has dragged me into something that I didn't want to do. So, if we are going for David, like, I wouldn't mind that.
Oh my god.
So, Anna,
wow.
You just missed a bomb. You want to say it,
How
Jay?
would you feel if we went David?
What do you
Oh
think?
my god.
It's because that's what Tyler J is trying to do now, apparently.
The thing with Tyler J is, I was kind of hoping it was more our move rather than the big players like Tyler J or Dion or David look like they're making a move.
Then we look like his little followers.
Yeah, I'm happy to pretend like we're gonna work with him. If that's cool with you, Jay, I don't know. But yeah.
I'm already having to lie as it is.
Yeah.
I've watched people so many times where they just come on so strong and people don't want to listen to that.
I feel like if we vote Tyler J, it looks like better on our resumes.
So I want to tell them a little bit of information, analyze what's happening, and then give a little bit more.
I'm just gonna float the idea. Tyler G, you're probably not gonna be happy with it, but we let them still think that there's a Tyler G thing happening and let them vote for you. And we vote for David without them. And I'm only saying that because I think it's a bigger move because David's been doing so many plays with everybody.
Right.
And Tyler J thinks he's on the bottom anyway.
That's true.
And so I just keep giving little bits at a time to kind of get them there.
The only issue that I have with lying to Tyler J is clearly that he just played an idol on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want them to think it's their idea.
I'm also worried that Tyler J might have the Captain Cook idol.
And if he does, he thinks it's him, so he will play it.
And yeah, if David's already trying to think about making a move, I'm happy to go for him before he gets that chance.
And then realize later that it wasn't their idea, but that's okay.
But then also, if we go for David, I don't want Tyler J to know.
He just leaves it.
Okay, so we're all in on David, and what do we do? Woo, hands in, high five.
Woo! All in on Dave.
Yeah, all in on Dave.
Hell yeah. Do I hear a hashtag big move coming?
I wanted to make sure you were definitely good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. We're playing Survivor. Time for some blindsides.
Are you worried about doing something not with Eden? And then Eden being pissed?
Eden's talked to me a lot about wanting to go to the final 2 with me. I would love that. The only problem is, I think at the final 2, he will sweep the floor with me.
I'm trying to make sure that people don't think I'm just doing whatever Eden says, I guess.
So this is my chance to show that this is my move, and like I've got these people to come in and help me with it. And these are people that I don't think Eden could get to make a move.
I really do think everyone's on board. Karthik, I think, won't tell anyone, and the others definitely won't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Hi.
My throat's so sore.
I'm so sorry. Like, I just wanted to see, like, is there isn't any way, like, we both could tell Caitlin and Eden, like,
An hour before tribal.
Karthik and I are like headless chickens going, what do we do? What do we do?
those are the 2 people that is closest to us. Like, we need to include them. I can't work with a group, trusting a group that is so random and leave the people I have been closest to out of the vote. I don't want to lie to them.
Yeah. You said you would though.
I mean, that is to keep the group together, but like...
In the video call, we had agreed, yep, David.
If we start telling people stuff that's going on, we lose the trust of the people in this alliance we've just made.
I mean, like, do you think this alliance is going to work long term?
No.
But I feel like I want Tyler J out.
I think it is better to save our relationship with the people who we trust the most, which is Caitlin and Eden.
Why don't we just go for Tyler J?
I think we could do that.
So basically, we need to tell Caitlin and Eden about this and get them to vote for Tyler J.
So that's why I went to Eden. Just wanted to ask you, like, would you be okay with voting Tyler J?
I was already going to write Tyler J's name down tonight, but I thought Max was going home.
What the fuck? Okay, so, what's his name? Karthik comes up to me and goes, Eden, would you consider voting Tyler J? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm already voting Tyler J. Like, I let everyone know I was going to write down Tyler J's name.
I'm planning to write Tyler J's name down anyway, but I still think we're better off taking out Max.
What's going on?
I think we should go for Tyler J. Like, I just want you, me, Annalise, David, and Caitlin to be like vote together, and we will be fine. Like, when Tyler J and Jade are going to vote for David.
Apparently there was a plan made to make a move and vote out. Dave.
Okay. Wow. Well. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me?
Yo.
Is
What's up?
something happening?
What do you mean?
Is the plan still max? I call Ben, I'm like, is the plan still fucking max?
Is it? I thought it was.
And he's like, what do you mean? I thought it was, and I've had people come to me with David's name.
Who's coming to you with those names?
Karthik.
Karthik came to
Yeah.
you with what?
You, Jade, and Tyler G are gonna vote for Dave?
Maybe.
Why didn't you tell me?
Dude!
You know I want to vote for Dave.
I know, but I didn't think you wanted to. And I'm scared. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. I'm scared because I want to go to the end with you, but I feel like I haven't made moves and you have.
And then Ben's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to tell you because you have made a move and I haven't. I'm like, bro, I've done nothing. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to not play a passenger game, you know?
You're not a passenger. You could have done that so much more cleanly, and now you're making it so messy. You're an idiot. But whatever. I'm in on it now. Well, I think... Okay, I'm happy to do this. Me,
Yeah.
Tyler G, Karthik.
Who else would be left out? Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and report to Karthik. I'll say that I'm in on the plan. And I want to go. Wow. What a crazy vote.
Eden basically told everything to Ben.
Do I need to lie to Ben and say that I wasn't involved?
Just tell him like I was the one who told it and like it wasn't you.
Okay, he wants to go on a call with me. Karthik just said that he's told Eden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tribal's in 30 minutes, and she has truly hit the fan, and it's not a nice consistency at all. I thought, yeah, it was going to stay tight between us.
I thought it was 2, and that was the plan, and it hasn't happened that way, so...
It has gone everywhere. It's like, oh my god, the whole plan's just gone kaboom.
He says
Not a
he's
good
in.
thing. Okay.
I just need to talk to Jade now and Tyler G and say Eden's in on the plan.
Okay, but for Tyler
I feel
J,
bad for leaving
or for
Caitlin out
David?
now. For David.
For David, okay. But you want Tyler J out, don't you? I feel like Tyler J's the bigger threat. Like, David's good at physical challenges, but he's not like a puzzle person.
Yeah,
Whereas
I know.
Tyler J is both, and he could
I
easily...
do get that, yeah. No, we can't flip it on him now. Oh my god, we could.
Welcome everybody to Tribal Council. Let's talk about the vote tonight. Max, person voted out at this Tribal Council will become the very first member of the jury. You get to be the king/queen of Ponderosa.
Jaden, it sounds like you're framing that question as if I'm going to be the one voted out tonight, Jaden. It sounds like you're like,
This is all
Max,
randomly selected.
as the first person voted out tonight, you're going to be the first member of the jury.
If that's how
You're
you want to
gonna-
interpret the question, that's fine.
Well, Jaden, I have a very strong feeling it's going to be me tonight, and me and my vegetable shirt will be running the shop here at the jury villa.
Tyler Jacob Jones, you at the last Tribal Council played an idol. It didn't nullify any votes. How do you
It
feel
did not. Thanks for the
wasting an
reminder.
idol?
Look, I'm happy that I played it for Jade. I felt that it was probably going to be wrong, but I also felt like Jade is someone who, from my conversations, was a little bit misunderstood in the game, and I think deserved a second chance to get to know people because I think she's a really great person.
Jade, how did it feel coming out of last Tribal Council? You had an idol played on you, which is obviously really great, but it looks like you voted, I mean, in the extreme minority because it was like 6 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. But how do you feel?
I mean, obviously I'm grateful. Like, how you can't get more, I suppose, lovely than someone wanting to play an idol for you. At the same time, I felt guilty because obviously I didn't need it. So,
David, so obviously, like I said to Max, the person voted out tonight will be the first member of the jury. How does that factor into your decision process?
Well, that's the thing now, because we're in the jury phase of the game, so every action you have has consequences. So you need to still maintain a good relationship with the people you send home. If you don't and you make it to the end, it's going to come back to bite you.
Tyler Goodridge, you weren't here last Travel Council. Tell us about re-entering the game and how that has been for you.
It's been a bit awkward. Obviously I was voted out pretty much twice in a row, so there's that to deal with. And then there's a bunch of people that I've never met before, so it's a lot of hearing everyone's stories of everyone's different games and trying to meet people that I've never met before, and everyone feel like I've had a extra step of game I've had to play this round compared to everyone else.
Dion, you obviously didn't have the right shake of the numbers last round. What kind of pitch do you make to kind of claw yourself out of this position?
I don't know. It's funny because I've made what I believe to be good pitches this whole time. I'm not the type of person to just kind of like throw out some crazy scenario to see if people want to jump on board. I genuinely want people to want to work with me, and I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet.
Alrighty, so you guys know the drill. I will slowly call you one at a time into the voting booth.
Spencer was in my dreams last night, and I've never been more scared in my life.
And can't work with someone who's... Sorry, I hit my glass.
Yeah.
No.
I follow Dwayne The Rock Johnson on TikTok, but I don't follow Ed and Dora.
That's the same as Eden.
I'm hoping that this move starts to switch the game up and forces some others into gear.
I showed my friend the Taskmaster songs. She really liked them.
Which one did she think was better?
Who's to say? Who's to say which one was better?
I'm hoping this move isn't going to backfire. I tried to do something for myself, and I definitely think it's not going to pay out. Wait, that's... yeah.
If anybody has a community idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay. I will read the votes then. Once votes are read, the decision is final. The votes are voted out, will be able to take the Zoom call immediately. Let's vote. Tyler G. Max. One vote Tyler G, one vote Max. Tyler G. Tyler G. 3 votes Tyler G. Dave. Dave. David. 3 votes David, 3 votes Tyler G, 1 vote Max. David. Tyler G. 4 votes David, 4 votes Tyler G, 1 vote Max. David. Votes David, 4 votes Tyler G, 1 vote Max, 1 vote left. And the 14th person voted out, and the first member of the jury, David.
Thank you.
David, the time has spoken.
Good job, guys. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I look forward to watching.
Good job, David.
Alrighty guys, you've sent your first person to the jury. Congratulations on making it to the final 10. You're free to go.
Holy fuck.
I got played, dude. It was awesome. I think I became aware of my position in the tribe and in the 6 people I was working with specifically, and I didn't want to just sit and wait to be voted out at 7th.
You can't work with someone who's going to do things behind your back without asking.
I was bored by the idea of just pagong, so I didn't want that to happen. That's why I wanted to go out and make the move first. Like, I was really happy to be blindsided. I know it sounds silly. There are other people thinking the same way I was thinking, which is really exciting.